I've restarted it and I set it as I ran it. I'm running it as administrator. All right, seems all right. I'll leave the stream on the side for now, so I can try and notice it crashing more often. Right, let's keep going.
Wait there, Karja.
I wonder, can I use the board to make my way across?
Let's make tracks.
No. They probably set it just at the perfect. There's got to be a way. Well, I won't try it anymore. So he has to take the left route. Oh look, it's a good thing you did, because this is burnable.
How's that?
Anyway, I need to go do that thing down here.
Switch out!
But she's not meant for combat by herself. She does no damage. She's meant to break the enemy. She does no damage. Alright, I take that. Okay, she just does some damage. She was never built for it.
Switch.
Didn't Adult already make his way out up that? I think I can make that without. Yeah, okay. I dodged it, fuck you.
Your mom! Blast off! Your mom! Burn away! Flame off!
Switch out!
Switch! Alley-oop! I'm back, Karja.
Wait, what was that? Wait, did I build you no defense? Oh, well, you don't need it. A bit more bonus defense and attack.
Alley-oop. There, burn away. Fly away. Look strong. Blast off. Fire! They broke through. They broke through. That one's cool.
Oh!
Team up! Blast off! And we're off!
The Aurora. Not sure why, but seeing it gives me this lonely sense of longing.
Perhaps this is how the lost Norman homeland once looked. No doubt he felt just the same.
How's that? Now! Shield brethren, together! Crumble! Let's make tracks! You're mine! Burn away! You're mine! Blast off! Fire! How's this? Nice shot! Take the lead!
All right.
There's a level up. I'm hoping we get to level 90.
A rare find! Let's make tracks!
What level am I? 86.
Where'd they go? You're mine!
Switch out! Something's here. Pretty sure something's around here. Huh. Didn't expect this
Oh.
here.
Dodge this!
Let's get him!
Dodge this! Switch! Furnace cinders! There! Blast off! You're mine! Blast off! You're mine! Team up!
Oh, fuck. Oh, nice. It doesn't get rid of your rage.
You're mine. Blast off.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's see how quick we mow this guy down. Oh, it's okay, too quick. I should have saved it.
Alley-oop.
There's got to be something really good this way, right?
Let's make tracks.
Watch out! Eat this! Going somewhere? Going somewhere? Lost papyrus! Yeah! Lost papyrus!
Switch. Too easy. Blast off. You're mine. Blast off. Burn to cinders. Mana. And we're off.
Ah, you bitch.
And we're off.
There, did it.
Look, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have jumped off. I should probably go over there and see.
Let's
Oh, well.
make tracks.
We'll always go back around quick. Oh. Okay, good.
So fast.
Okay, good.
And we're off.
Just stay on the path.
Too easy.
Pathetic!
Dodge this. Arc Breaker. There. Burn away. How's that? There. Blast off. Blast off. There. A rare find. Monosense might come in handy here. Monosense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here. Here goes. Here goes.
Nah,
Shield brethren, together!
kill him.
How's this? There. Burn away. Burn to cinders. How's that? The power of mana. Let's make tracks. There. Burn away.
Oh, I'm gonna have to charge the controller at some point.
Slice and dice. Arc Breaker.
Okay, I get you. I get you. Let me fight this thing and I'll do it.
Burn to cinders. Take tracks.
Right, where's the spare USB wire? There's one there. Do I want to use that one? Where's my... There's one. Yeah. No, yeah, fuck it. Are you long enough? We'll see, won't we? Bit closer. That would somewhat do, I think.
Your mom! Burn away! How's this? Together as one! Got this!
Now, I think we probably have about 2 main bosses left,
Blast off!
and then I think there's maybe 1 secret boss. It's same thing happened with Ys 8. I don't know if it happened with Ys 9 though. I don't think it did.
Your mom! Burn away!
If it was, it wasn't attached to the story. It's possible I've already fought the secret boss.
Shield brethren! Together! Crumble! There! Blast off! Take this! Get ready! Archbringer! Found something!
And there it is. I think we'll be fighting some
Check
bosses
out that
now.
door. This is the end. No matter what lies
Limiters.
beyond, we've got nothing to fear. Let's go, Adol.
Yeah, we don't need level 90. Ooh, boost all his stats. Apparently it only just... Maybe this one would be better? Is there any that go to 2? I don't think there is. Nah, oh well. This one might be better to get rid of. Hmm. That'll do. I don't think there's much I can do. I mean, maybe some of these. No. Some of these. Some of... No. Let's start with this one. Oh, right. Wait, I can just... Oh, I'll just take this, put this here. And then I'll put the shiny one here. Overall improvement. Yeah. I probably, if I spent more time, I could probably refine this bit way more. But I think this will do. There's some people that want me to finish this game. When the characters also speak, say certain lines, you know the game's about to win. Equipment. Good. Luck would greatly drop. There's some that are worth it. Probably could should utilize these a bit more. Could swore I had better items. Break, reveal. You know, I think he's fine. Revenge, sure. The whole point of you is to break the enemy. That's good if they do. You know what? I might just use this. Alright, let's go. End game time. Oh, depths. I thought, okay. I thought there'd be a different vibe. There he is. We're gonna have to fight him. Prove to me you are now ready. Fight me.
You've arrived at last.
It's
This
Rolo.
place is vaguely reminiscent of my homeland. Winters longer than I could hope to fathom. Summers that pass in the wink of an eye. The fleeting skies of the latter were much the same as the one we... So you did. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
This the old-timer, Adel?
As I thought, it truly is you, Rolo, my dear husband.
Huh?
You knew it.
How long has it been? You've suffered in countless ways on my account. And to top it off, I've grown gray and decrepit with age. I was convinced I lacked the dignity to so much as look you in the eye.
Don't be ridiculous. All this time,
Rolo? The Rolo?
Yep.
You saw this coming? He'd have to be at least 100 years old.
Over 140 or so, in fact. Though I've long ceased keeping count. It was my unfinished business that stopped me from shuffling off.
Unfinished business? Why did you disappear after the Grieger laid waste to your country?
The Grieger? You speak of the malevolent beings born of the Sea King's throne.
pardon? Where did you get that idea?
So, you never noticed either. From here, one can witness the state of the world for what it is. The true nature of the Sea King's throne is that of the latent power within the unconscious minds of man. In particular, humanity's innate ability to forge the world around them. Ho, ho, ho. That is where you are mistaken. The world, as humans know it, exists by way of human thoughts and emotions. Therefore, it is the perceptions of the people in any given time, and should the world ever change, it is because the hearts and minds of man have changed.
I guess that makes some amount of sense.
But then what need was there to prepare a physical throne?
That is where my understanding ends. Perhaps the gods thought to provide man a means by which to realize his own gifts. The throne that crumbled to dust, I'd wager, was nothing more than a simple armchair.
Oh, so it never really had power.
A mere chair. If that is indeed the case, why do you say it was the throne that brought forth the Grieger?
Isn't it obvious? It entertained greed?
Those who reside in the lands of Obelia Gulf are pervaded by a deep-seated conception that by no means can they effect change, or that by no means do they wish to. It is those human sentiments that comprise the deathless Grieger in their purest form.
The Grieger are caused by man?
And those feelings of being unable to change things, or having no desire to. That's what keeps him from dying?
Yes, this was as present in the nation I founded as it is in the present day. In times of peace, man wishes for his tranquil days to last in perpetuity. Conversely, in times of strife, although he possesses the power to forge the world, he corners himself into stagnation. Such individuals are the ones who unconsciously give rise to the Grieger.
Does that go for the trident too?
Yes, they are fundamentally the same, albeit somewhat different in origin. From the very beginning, my mother had been incapable of bearing a child. Having married into the house of the Jarl, however, in her desperation, my mother called upon Loto in prayer, and at last I was conceived.
Wait, Loto?
Yes. Even amongst the Pantheon, he is considered a maverick.
I was always taught never to pray to Loto.
Is that desperation?
That is because Loto is a god who engenders chaos. Some rumors even hold that it was he who drove the Normans out of their homeland.
What?
That said, There are times chaos can bring about weal just as much as it does woe. Thus do people continue to implore his aid, as had been done in eras past. It is for this reason that he is disparaged by other gods as a divine evil.
Chaos isn't always inherently evil.
Quite so. In response to my mother's pleas, Loto implanted 3 malices into her womb. Such is the story of how I was born.
That's just...
Upon first learning of this, I resented my mother. After all, she had been willing to go... And then, we have Leela, who awakened my inner self slumbering within the depths of my subconscious.
Rolo.
It must be acknowledged, however, that this very act is what brought about the great calamity. I am of a mind to put an end to these malices with which I am one, and quashing malice born of humanity necessitates humans of equal strength.
You wouldn't...
Yeah, of course we're gonna fight him.
Trident, return to me. I
Oh,
stand before you as your true liege and
I
master.
see. So he'll absorb Rolo to save Karja. Oh shit.
Nearly lost myself there.
Rolo?
Those devils could not be vanquished at the time of the Great Calamity. I had my reasons, you see, for whiling my days away in Beevrost. The collective aim was to devitalize the malices bit by...
I'm getting a...
Those who not only confront the malice born of their unconscious, but prevail against it. It is with their futures that I cast my lot.
Oh, is he actually powering them for once?
Did Gren just...
Conquering malice requires the strength of will and mind to envision what you aspire to, and be certain you will realize it. The key lies not in cold calculations, but rather the courage to believe in oneself, even in the absence of rational grounds. Adol, that blade you have come to acquire, the Haim's Kringla. It embodies the very courage you and your companions have gained over the course of your journey. Adol, Karja, now is the time for you to strike me down! It is. All was in service of this moment.
You're on. But on one condition.
What might that be?
Leela, you play for his side.
What?
There, Grimps. This round, you and Leela get to fight as a team.
Adol. Karja.
Hell's bells! Ha! I couldn't ask for anything better! Lucky for me, the ones who made it to this isle were 2 stout young souls like yourselves. Leela!
Yes.
Oh shit.
So that's your true form. A mermaid.
Oh, of course.
Adol. Karja. Thank you both.
Yeah, I'm expecting this to have a great theme.
We're really in for it now, huh? You won't go holding that against me, right?
Not a bit.
Here it is. The point our journey's been leading up to. This is one fight we can't afford to lose. Let's go, Shield brother!
Conquer the malice
Dodge
of
this!
this world!
Dodge
We
this!
shall engage you in tandem!
To think that after a century, we'd be standing shoulder to shoulder like this. I'm sorry for what happened all that time ago, Leela.
You needn't give it a second thought, my love. Adol, Karja. The two of us will come at you with every fiber of our beings.
It'll make beating you all the more worth it! Right, Adol?
Jesus Christ. I might be over leveled.